Hello and welcome back to another episode of Backpack Hero with Sandoya. Thank you very much for joining me. Great to have you along for the journey. So I actually haven't touched Backpack Hero in quite some time, as we can see. Happy Love Day, so it looks like it's a Valentine's Day update. Not too sure if there are new items, new content to go alongside with that. I see that there was a new update and there's new character redesigns happening soon. And I think I saw as well on the Steam page that this game's actually coming out in full full release build there in May, I believe it was. But as we can see, it looks like there are some Valentine's Day style items to go along with it too. So let's see if that makes it easier, more difficult, about the same. Who knows? In any case, we are going to go with our regular purse character. What do we have? Adaptive. Items change after each run. Hard puzzle mode. Lethal. I like the idea of going for a lethal. It does make it a bit quicker the run here, so why don't we try this one? We still do have quite a few more to go, like Trash Blaster for example. We haven't even unlocked Bombs Away just yet. More loot seems like it's going to be an easy one. Easy mode, Endless Dream, I don't really know if you can complete those ones, but Lethal sounds pretty good to me. So only one floor before each boss. Enemies are stronger, we gain more experience and more gold, and let's see how we go. So it's going to be a quick run again, but who knows, that might mean that if we do die early, then we can maybe fit in a couple back to back. I think we just go for the crypt here to start with, reacquaint myself, refamiliarize myself with the game, with what's going on. Oh my god, we have screenshot option. This looks different up here. Again, it's been a wee while, so it's very possible that that was always there. I just never realized. We can't justify fighting these guys. We will get absolutely destroyed by them. That's sometimes it's worth, holding off until you actually can do a bit more. Now, we don't want to deal with any curses, so let's just go here. Yeah, here we'll actually consume some of this food too. And why don't we consume all of our food, because we are going to be getting some more items from this guy right now. Probably should have actually healed twice. And reorganize for that. I don't hate the idea of reorganizing that actually, because then we get to re-roll some of our items, and maybe we re-roll the boss item if we can keep that. We are going to take a curse. Hopefully this curse is not bad. Oh, adjacent weapons get less damage, that's fine. I think we honestly just play this slow. We take one more damage, but we get rid of the curse. Now we can attack you twice to get rid of you. The problem solved. We did lose 3 HP, not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. We can get that back pretty comfortably. We have some mana that we could maybe take. I do like the boots. Boots with the fur. 4 damage. We can go for a shield, which is smaller. Heals for more, but that means that do we want the other 7 mana? I think we actually get rid of this. I think we take the knife. Even though the knife is only temporary, it's still pretty good damage if we need to get ourselves out of a sticky situation. Always love going for the smaller shield there, of course. It's just a strictly better upgrade, basically. There's no two ways to raise it. We'll go for some luck. Go for adjacent weapon damage. Now, how do we get this working? Probably something like this, this, throw this here, and now both of these weapons get buffed up. Don't really care about the regeneration. I don't think it's that worth it. Arrow, just a basic arrow. No, thank you. Little bee vol. I don't think it really matters too much. Take out the bee on the first attack. In fact, we go 1, 2, and then I think we just block up 2 against you. We don't really want to have to deal with you too much. Don't want to have to take too much damage, I should say. That's probably a better way of phrasing it. Let's go 1, 2, 20 block. Oh, wow, okay, that's a lot of block. Oh, because of the leather boots as well, I shouldn't forget about that. Not forget about that. Now, we will get experience here this way for a level up, so I actually won't use my damage knife until I need to. Maybe we save it for the boss. Now, that's already enough block. So we're absolutely fine here. This is going to do 8 damage apiece, so we will be able to take you out entirely. Okay, great stuff. Get the level up, we will go... We'll look to maybe add another weapon over here, possibly. We'll go like this. But I think what I will do is I'll go like this, and then here in case I get another pair of boots. Seems decent. What is this? Amethyst buckler. Weapons in this row get +1 damage on use, add 6 block. Oh, wow, okay, nice. So this is row, not column. How are we going to make this? So we have to go like this. We put this here, and now it's getting adjacent damage here, and we can maybe put another weapon over there if we want to. So I think we get rid of the shield. Yes, it means that we put up less block, but I think it's worth it. A gem shield. It's definitely a new item. We'll go for this up here as well. We'll definitely keep this. Obviously, this lucky ring giving us a rare item looks to be working quite nicely. And can we make this happen? Not if we also have the adjacency there, right? Unless we go something like this. I'm trying to think. Maybe we put this here now instead. This here. That goes there. We still get the adjacency bonus from that. Do we maybe swap this around? Is that better or worse? Does it make a difference? I don't know. I would love to get this in here. I'm just not sure if it's feasible to do so. Maybe we move this across here. It's currently 4. Now it's 3. This now gives us extra block back up to 5. And the extra damage there. So I think, honestly, this is a pretty damn good way to do it. I'm pretty happy with that. We keep both of these, and yeah. That seems absolutely fine by me. Good stuff. We're getting the extra damage. So now our damage is actually pretty damn good for this stage of the battle. We do lose this shield. We don't really care about that. We can get rid of it anyway. And 12 experience is what we need, and 12 experience is what we'll get. So no problem there. We do need to maintain... Oh, we actually already have 9 block passively thanks to these two. So I actually just won't block it all. I think I just go for the bomb dude who I can kill this turn. Do it that way, take 3 damage, 1 damage, excuse me. Maths do be difficult sometimes. You're just blocking, so we can just slowly attack you, slowly whittle you down, and no problems there. Get a few more attacks there, another level up. Now, what would we like to do? I think we would like to go here so that we can bring the helmet up 1. I think we do just make all of these spaces available so that we can maybe reposition this chest piece too if we opt to. Go helmet up. Ooh, what is this? The flowers. Adds 1 energy, adds luck. That's not bad. Another bloody dice is pretty damn good too. We can go for another one of these too, so damage knife. So maybe we just rush down the boss. Maybe that's all we do. Now we could maybe get the flowers, but we'd have to kind of, because it's a 2-space item, isn't it? So we'd have to like throw away the mana stone plus the lucky ring. I think I prefer just the passive luck over that, but who knows? We're getting extra damage with each of those. That is only adjacent weapons, so there's no way that we'll be able to get the 3rd weapon working. Is there? Is there? Oh, I don't think there is. No. If there is, I'm not smart enough to do it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Let's just keep moving. I mean, we've got good damage anyway. We've got lots of free damage, thanks to all of those swords. Ultra Knight. Now, what does he do again? Ah, you spit out into the baby bears, don't you? You have extra rage. We're gonna pop this a couple of times, and then we'll just start slowly working you down. I think we'll save this till a little bit later if we can. 1, 2. I'd much rather keep these weapons for the 2nd stage of the fight. Your rage is dropping. I don't know if we actually mentioned we don't break through your armor there, but that's okay. Now let's see. 1, 2. We will just pop this once again. Yeah, we're going to play this slow. We'll use up all these knives when we get to the next stage of the fight, which I think will be... You know what, we'll do it now. We'll do it now, we'll go here. We need to go for you blocking, then we go for the one behind. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then how much damage do we have? We have 10 and you have 12. There's not really much we can do to kill you, but I still think it's worth going for you anyway. That's that weapon gone for. I don't think you do much damage up the front. Oh wow, okay, never mind. It shows what I know. But hey, we'll make it through this fight, no trouble. Those little broken not wooden daggers, what am I talking about? Wooden dagger seems pretty damn pointless. Those weapons are actually pretty damn good for us. We don't want the barbell. Oh. Nope, we reroll these. Don't like any of those. 3 mana to connect the mana network, not useful. All weapons get +5 damage, anchored for combats. Those weapons get +3 damage this turn. So that's kind of like a cleaver based build, right? Do I reroll or do I just take the tusk? Because the tusk is a 2-spacer. And just a flat +5 damage. No, we can do better. We can do better. I'm willing to risk it. Okay. So bonus damage. I think I like the bonus damage. I've never figured out how to work the bomb stone. I think I need to give it a different go, you know, a proper go with something else there. Maybe it works better with some sort of ethereal thing that you spend mana on a wand to create a weapon that then gets destroyed, reverted back, but it's already done like 200 damage in a hit. Now 25 damage is a huge step up. Hourglass I am happy with. Now that does mean that we have to kill them fast, and if we don't, then we might run into some issues. Speaking of which, we have a keg. I guess we might as well take these shurikens, right? The keg, again, a thing that I've never really utilised all that much, and by all that much I mean ever, basically. We'll just gain the max HP, maybe worth saving that money, but hey, that's okay. Let's go to the deep cave. First floor, first boss, done and dusted, behind us, and now we can just keep moving onwards and upwards. We do have a legendary fish. I like that a great deal. Now, I probably should have gone for a combat first to maybe get rid of some of these crappy items, but saying that, it would be very nice if we managed to crank up a whole bunch of fish, but do we have a whole bunch of fish here? No, but we do have a ruby. I think I would rather sell this for a ruby, which will then work for all of those later weapons. So let's sell this. 34, we can't quite afford it. Not yet anyway. Don't want to sell the buckler. I think we come back and buy this very shortly. But maybe we get the money over here, for example. There we go. That's a nice, easy solution to our problem. Now this creates a shuriken in that space. That adds 3 damage. We want to take out you in the front, I believe. So let's go here. It's then shuriken. Just a basic shuriken. Throwing star. We then take you out. We already got 11 or 10 block to your 11 damage. I think we just hit you a few times. We'll take you out next turn, hopefully. 18 damage, but it's dropping quite fast. 18, 15. We won't get the kill. Because we won't get the kill, why don't we just block up? You're only putting up 3 block anyway, so that's pretty pathetic. 1, 2, is that enough? Oh, no, not enough. And that's what I mean about how if we... Oh, I didn't actually need to. I could have just attacked anyway. Gotta be a little bit careful, because there's a chance that we might not be able to break through. If we go 10, 8... Okay, we will get you. No, oh god, okay. 3 damage. Oh shit, can we break through now? Oh no. Did we just screw ourselves? Also, we took 9 damage because of that misplay. That's rough. Now, this is going to get into negatives. So we have to hit you there. I feel like we might actually need to... Oh, we can scratch. Scratch enemy for 3 damage costs 1 inch. Okay, we just scratch. We just scratch. Thankfully, I remember the scratch mechanic. Otherwise, we were probably pretty buggered there. We'll just move that across, and we get another sword. Okay, now that we've got different swords, that's definitely a lot better for us as well. We get rid of this sword. We don't need 2 of the same sword, do we? I mean, we do. We do because it will allow us to alternate between the 2 of them. If I go for a shuriken, actually we go like this and the shuriken in the middle, that way we get the extra bonus damage against that. We don't take the key. It's unfortunate not to be able to get the key. We don't get much else in the way of armor or anything. We can bring this up here to get some extra adjacency bonus. Might as well bring that here because why not? Rearrange our inventory a little bit. We don't need to throw that out. We can still keep that. And yeah, good stuff. Now we go back here. We buy the ruby. Now how the hell are we going to get adjacency? Oh, I think we just swap out the sapphire, right? The sapphire did well. We go like that. Now it's significantly better. We can still keep that across the side if we want to. It's not the end of the world. Or we could look to sell it, or we could do whatever, really. None of this really appeals to me, but that ruby was a great find, a great purchase. Thank you very much. A shame it wasn't cheap. Oh, we got blue snails. Have they always been here? Maybe, maybe not. Let's go 20 into 35. Wow, look at that. Perfect. Now we should... Oh, that's more damage because of the sapphire. Right, gotcha. We will be able to take you out, though, and that's the power of the Hourglass. Speaking of which, deals 5 damage. What if we pop it there? 8 damage for free. 8 damage for free is not bad. We'll take the block potion. We'll take the Dark Lady's potion as well, which will also help with this. And actually, because it's a weapon. No, it's not a weapon, so it doesn't get extra bonus damage. Never mind. In any case, it's still damage that we otherwise wouldn't have. So I am happy with that. Oh, red snail. These snails look much different there. They update the graphics of them. Is that what they went for? Let me look more intimidating, shall we say? We'll use our free weapons. See if we can take you out with this. And indeed we can. No worries there again. Okay, Berserker Ring. Oh my god, what are these boots? Greaves. Oh, they're bigger boots. Are they? No, they're still the same. Never mind. They look big. Oh my god, is that another... Wow, holy shit, a lot of legendaries and rares there. Jesus, okay. For each piece of armor in your backpack, adjacent moves get +1 damage. For each space above. So, we want to bring these down then, don't we? We want to get the adjacency bonus down like here. And that way they get adjacent weapon damage there. We can actually put this down here too. We'll get rid of this. These boots could still stay here if we wanted to, like so. We definitely want this. We definitely want this to sell. So I think we go like this. Pop this back in. Maybe do we get rid of this bronze breastplate? Piece of armor in your backpack. So we want small pieces of armor. That counts as armor as well. I think that's good. But I think we go and sell the Berserker Ring. And probably the rapier too. When attacked, +7 damage. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so new items. New items in the game as well. Always exciting when you come across new things that you have no idea how they function. We will sell the rapier because it is so big. It takes up a lot of space. We will also sell the berserker ring because I feel like we're going to be keeping going with an armor-based build, so it doesn't really make all that much sense to keep around. We should pop this down here, swing those back around. We could go for flowers, and I think I will go for flowers for the boss fight as well. We still got 54 gold. We haven't checked out what our forge can do just yet. Block to armor, block to a shield. Block to a shield would be quite good on this one here. And does it still tell us how many can be added to it? Doesn't really. I thought it specified out here. Maybe there's no limit anymore. No, okay, these can't be added to, but this can. I thought they used to. Did there not used to be a little grey highlight in the corner? Oh no, this is to a shield. Never mind. It's block to armor. Okay, maybe there's now no limit on how many times you can upgrade things. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I'll go back and I'll see. Maybe I have to. Do I have to examine it somehow? View card. It just shows exactly the same. There used to be like a little one, or is this the little thing now? The little in the top right hand corner. Ah, there we go. 1 and 2. So those are slots. Those are okay. They've changed the UI a little bit more. Interesting. Interesting. I guess they're trying to figure out what works best for it, right? We'll take the experience. We'll head back here. We'll upgrade, and then we'll fight you. So we can add block to a shield. I think we add block rather than anything else. Can it be forged further? Has it already got a slot? Do some of these come pre-slotted? Is that what that is? Add block to armor. We'll go for this. It says it has 2 slots. It cannot be forged further. Has 2 slots. Cannot be forged further. Armor. Okay, the armor worked. I'm confused. I usually am. That's nothing new for me. But yeah, let me know in the comments how this should be working. That's supposed to be going like this. That feels like it's more accurate there rather than defying gravity with the sand. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. I don't know how to tell what one to use and where and when and how and why. Let's go for you. Probably should have gone for the one in the back that was doing more damage, but hey, we can take you both out. We'll go for you guys. Do we have 32 damage? Damn right we do. How much is this now? 30 damage, but we can pop this and you. Could also throw a Dark Lady's Potion. No need. No need. Because it won't hit you anyway. It won't manage to finish you off. So you're both just blocking. Easy money. Here into all 3 damage. Gross. 18 damage. Not bad. I just want to go for you, right? 3 damage. 28 damage. Could scratch you. Could scratch you a couple times. No, we can't actually. We can only scratch you once. But I guess we just keep using these weapons. Then we might as well just hit you for a little bit. Maybe it makes a difference. So I guess this weapon is not that useful because we only get like 8 damage out of it, followed by 3, which all in all 11 damage for 1 inventory space. Not the best thing in the world. We want to take you out though, I believe. Speaking of which, we'll use the weaker one. I think we take you out just so that you're less of an issue. We'll go for the lower damage one. Then we go for you. We might as well hit you for 0 as well, just for shits and giggles. Just like tap you on the back of the head there with the hatchet. No damage, but just let you know who's boss around here. 23. Both of these do 28, so we do manage to take you out. We go for. Maybe we just keep building across here so that we can add more weapons in this kind of row here. Speaking of which, a shield. We've already got a shield. Facing diagonal shields and armor gets +2 block. So, we can go like, hang on. Go like this. Do we go like this? Is that better? We do lose this, but then we get extra adjacency bonuses with these ones here. Go for some other boots as well. Actually, you know what? Let's move this up. Move all of this up. And then we can maybe put some extra boots up here as well. All of a sudden, that gets adjacent weapons extra damage, so the weapon should go up next to that one. That looks pretty good to me. Swap that around. Another helmet. Another helmet there does work with the damage modifier from this as well. That's getting 3 times Greaves. If we add this, it should be 4 times Greaves. That's the bonus. 4 times Greaves. Perfect. And we do also have a citrine, and a citrine would be pretty damn nice, I think. We get rid of quite damn nice. What am I even trying to say here? Let's get rid of this hatchet. Hasn't really been that useful. Let's move this across. Hang on. Let's move this here. It doesn't really matter. These get adjacency bonus, don't they? This number gets +1 block. We do want to keep these two together. Then we go like this so that we can move this over here, and then we put the citrine over this one. Problem solved. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, seems good to me. But now this one has 38 damage, this one has 40 damage. They're both doing very well. We do have the extra armor from this one, but I feel like we got enough passive armor. We get extra energy here as well. We do also have a liquid armor in there. Plus we have the little shield that we could pop as well. Now, we didn't want anything from you. We can't do anything from you. I don't know how that works. So I guess we go down. So I guess it does, if we can't forge and if we don't understand the forging right now because the UI changes, then maybe we just focus on getting our max HP upgrades from the lady behind here. Now, 28 damage. Now, whenever you add spikes, we've already got 23 blocks. That's pretty damn good. We'll hit you here. We will block again, and we will hit you for 40. I think we should pretty comfortably be able to take you out here. We will use this for extra luck as well before the end of this combat. No, actually, the luck doesn't matter here, does it? No, not at all. Okay, never mind. Maybe we won't. 35, 35, doesn't matter. 14 block. I think we stop ourselves using that. We'd take 1 damage, you know. Oh, I can't afford to take 1 damage. Kidding me? In this economy? Let's go 1, 2, 3, and you know what? We will just pop this anyway. We probably could have killed you with the shiv actually without using that, but hey, that's okay. 1 use, +1 damage this combat, so weapon to get that. Each turn we lose 2 HP. Remove status effects from enemies, or all weapons get +6 damage. Adjacent or diagonal to armor or a shield, this item is disabled. So, we can't really do that because we're trying to get lots and lots of armors and lots of adjacency bonus to the glass bottle is a no-go. In which case, I think the only one that we can really... Ending Flame's not bad. Stopwatch though, the more that we use it, the more damage that we get. So it kind of counteracts the fact that we lose damage over time. So, now let's try the Cleansing Flame. We're not applying status effects, so therefore there's no real downside to removing them. Because the only status effects that you should have on yourself, bar the ones that we throw on from potions, should be positive status effects that you're applying to yourself. I think that makes sense. I think we'll take the max HP again. We can always heal later. We do have to be a little bit careful. No, we don't, because we didn't take the stopwatch. We took the Cleansing Flame. Ooh, it's a legendary. It's a rare. Don't care about that though. Uncommon and a brick. Don't care about that. Go for the heart ring. Don't lose that one, please. And yeah, down we go, and we will go to the magma core. Beaming hot magma. Yeah, part 1 of 2. So this run has gone pretty quickly so far. But it's good. It's been good to reacquaint myself. And I actually haven't seen any of the Valentine's Day type items. So maybe they don't appear when you're doing a challenge run. Maybe they only appear in the other one. Or maybe they're just not as common. Or maybe this is one of those. Amethyst bucklers? I don't know. That just seems like a common item to me. Or a regular item. 40 damage. 38 damage. 28 damage. Not quite enough there to take you out. We will just go here. Poke you all. And this is 28 damage, which actually allows us to take you out before you get to steal anything from us. So very nice. We could just throw that, which honestly might. We'll see how we fare. Oh, we'll be able to take you out in the future. Thankfully, the poison happens at the end of our turn, so we won't take any damage from that. Always lovely to see. Go for more leather boots, acidic potion. I prefer the acidic potion over the Dark Lady's potion, if I'm being honest. Everything else there is not that good. It's all pretty garbage tier stuff. We don't have a level up for a little bit, so we might as well check this out. Ooh, a wizard cap. Removes 1 energy, adds 4 mana to Mana Network. We do have a shop that we can go straight to, so we are going to take this. We are going to lose the... I don't think we care about the mana. So let's go... We will lose this. Let's go to the heart. We will make it to the heart. We heal up a little bit. I think that was useful. Let's sell the cap. What is this? Plus 200% bonus damage to the combat. I mean, that's pretty damn good for an upcoming boss fight that we're about to, and that's column, unfortunately. So we'd have to put it like above this one. I mean, this is adjacency, right? So we could go like this. We could go like this and this. Could bring these across, put this here, put this here. All of a sudden, this gets the adjacent bonus over here. And also we pop this one, and these two get bonus damage. And yeah, I think that's a pretty strong way to fight against our end boss. Now, anything else that we want in this shop? Pretty anklet, not really. Not that useful. Anything else that we find in here? Like an amazing bit of lucky item piece, something? I don't know, what am I trying to say? No idea, but it's provocative, it gets the people going. Will we get a level up here? Probably not, unless we can also get experience somewhere else. Okay, we'll go for the cards. Don't want the curse. Another wizard's cap, we could sell that, but I guess we don't really have much use for it either. I've got to be a little bit careful there, as I could have absolutely found a curse. This is going to be the wizard's cap, so we do manage to find the wizard's cap. You're pretty much guaranteed in that one to find something useful, aren't you? Might as well take it just to sell. We'll find something else to use, and we do have a forge over there, so we should maybe see if we can forge up something nicely. Welcome to the forge. Add a rage to melee weapon. The rage is positive for ourselves. Add energy to clothing. That's pretty damn good too. I think I prefer the energy to clothing. And that one actually did work, so why did that work? That's got four spots to add things to. See, that says it's got two. I'm assuming by the thing in the top left-hand corner, just to the bottom left of the K in Knights. But again, I've got no idea. I have zero clue. Let's keep moving. Chest of valuables, see if we find anything good there. Find a key. We haven't really found a use for a key yet, have we? Nothing really locked up. Maybe over there. Be over there. Now, 35 damage, 28 damage. Ah, we do lose the adjacency bonus with the greaves by having it this way. But I think, is that worth it? I don't know. It feels like the weapons are weaker now by doing it this way. So maybe I've made a misplay. Probably should have gone for you first. Whoops. We do have the bonus damage though on all of these, so it's not too bad. 28 damage, 30 damage. That's just enough to take you out. Then we'll take you out comfortably this turn anyway, so no real major issues. Pop, pop. We do not get a level up, we're 5 experience away, that's a pretty big FU. Let's see here then. I really feel like we did lose out by doing this, because we are getting quite a bit of damage bonus thanks to this. Yeah, that's a better way to go about it, so I don't think we care about this. We just go for the ethereal whetstone over this one, bring this over here. Kind of annoying how we can't get these adjacent to one another, the iron helmets, but I think we just have to let it live, let it be what it is. I think we get to the lucky ring now, we've held it for long enough. We go for the stacking star, which will get some extra adjacency bonus thanks to the ruby, 18 damage to begin with, not too shabby. In fact, I think we might get more use of it going down here rather than getting the bonus with the shiv. So let's do it this way. Let's finish up that, see what our question mark is. We had a vision, I don't care, I'm sorry. That might be harsh, that might be cruel. You'd be right, I'm sorry. But yeah, 145 experience out of 150. Didn't quite get another level up. That extra space would be quite nice, but I feel like we're pretty comfortable to be able to take out this boss fight anyway, especially with that legendary, well, the multiple legendary gems that we have. So let's start off with the ethereal whetstone. He does regen for 10, but again, his cleansing flame will remove that, so we don't have to worry about that too much. We already almost have enough block. I think we just... How much damage is this now? 72 damage? Damn, that's pretty damn good. So we definitely just use this weapon as much as we can. We're removing those. We go for the stacking star to remove regen as well. We'll go for some fire, although we will remove the fire by doing that. So we probably should have done that right at the end for an extra 1 or 2 damage. Doesn't really matter though, all that much. We're just going to go DPS. We can take 7 damage. We can pop the liquid armor later. And do we go for you guys? No, I think we just go for the boss, right? Although, are we at risk of running out of damage? That is a genuine concern because of the Hourglass. I wonder if we throw away the Hourglass. Could we reorganize, drop the Hourglass, and then is that a way to win? Because we are at 4 times Hourglass, which is minus 4 damage. I think we keep the damage bonus for now, and then we look to drop the Hourglass in a turn or 2. Possibly. Not too sure, but I think that's the way to go. Do we kill you though? Because you will be adding a pretty annoying curse. Let's go 1, 2. Then we just go for you. And it looks like we're dropping about 4 damage per attack, 4 to 5. Gonna be close. It is gonna be close, honestly. Now, thankfully, the burn doesn't get through. We have the armor to block it. The burn does stick around though. 36 damage. So how much do we lose? We lose 4 damage there. I think we have to drop the Hourglass. I genuinely think we do. So I think we reorganize. We say farewell. Any items left outside will be lost. That's fine. Now what's our damage? 21. Probably should have used that a couple more times before we dropped it. But hey, You live and you learn. I think we save our liquid armor for later. He's currently not summoning, so that's good. 28 damage coming in. We will survive the next attack. We have to be a little bit cautious. This is the best damage by far. 1, 2. Maybe we dropped it just a smidge too early. Although using 36 damage, 32 damage that we were, honestly not that different from the 21. So I just think we might fall just shy of it. 21, let's see, that's going to be 15, 20, 28 damage total that they're doing. I actually will survive this without popping this, so I think I saved this for next turn. But yeah, I think we're just going to be just ever so shy, so unfortunate. Unfortunate, use this, yeah, bugger. Oh, and we get this. Well, we have to take this. Adjacent item is used, we'll just put it over there. Actually, does that get used every single time that we attack him? Not too sure. Anyway, let's pop the liquid armor. Let's pop all of the blocks that we can, because that's a lot of damage coming in. Can we survive one more turn? No idea. No idea, but I think this is going to be the end of the run, and we are going to fall ever so short. No, okay, we managed to put up enough block, that's good. But yeah, we don't have enough damage to get through, we don't have enough block to withstand it either. We'll just go out swinging, bring it down to 200 HP. And yeah, what could we have done differently there? Maybe having more weapons so our damage is spread across more of them. But other than that, yeah. Oh, shift down there, no, wouldn't have done anything. Or a key there. Interesting. In any case, thank you all very much for watching there. I had fun even though we didn't manage to get the victory in. Hopefully you did too, and I hope to see you in the next episode there. If you did enjoy the episode, please do consider dropping a like and a subscription. It helps out a great deal. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now there, folks. See you later.